Hey there and welcome back to another Jazwares Fortnite action figure video. And today we're not actually looking at an action figure. Well, specifically, today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new, well, mostly new, gliders for the 4-inch action figures. And here you can see they're in their box and they look really cool. There's 6 of them. And yeah, so let's flip this one around here up on top and take a look. There is the artwork, there's the cross sale, and yeah. So, we can't do much with them in the box, so I'd say let's get these suckers open. Alright, they are here and they're out of the package, and I hope you'll forgive me for not doing a video on each and every one of them, but I figure there's not a lot to these, and there's 6 different ones, and they share 2 of the same molds, so I figure we can just kind of glance over all of them in this one video. I hope you'll forgive me on that one, okay. So anyway, let's look here at this one. This is the closest one. This is really cool. I like the look of all of them. They're all really neat. And it's just flat out exciting to finally get something other than an umbrella. So, yeah. So we got this. The wings move up and down. So you can kind of adjust where you want your wings, if that matters. They've got some handles that come down, which I think is kind of cool that they will tuck away. And figures can hold on to them there. And there's those things. I'm not sure what the light green, maybe it's just design stuff. So that's what these ones look like. This one, oh shoot, let's see if I can remember. Yeah, I think I'll remember most of them. This is the Storm Sigil. This is the Dark Glyph. This is the Rush. Well, it's not the, I've been adding the, but this is Rush. And this is Meltdown. Maybe this one is called the Meltdown. Then we've got, let's see if I'm going to remember the differences here. One of these is the Deep Space Lander and the Orbital Space Shuttle. I think this is the Orbital Space Shuttle, and this is the Deep Space Lander right there. So let's set these kind of off to the side, and we'll look at this guy. This thingy. Hang on, I'm going to adjust my brightness real quick, because I think it needs it. There we go. I think that might be a little better. I don't look nearly as pale. So, this is cool. It's like a space shuttle. And it's got also landing gear handles. But anyway, yeah. You've got the white one. It's got this V. It's got a Saturn type of thing. The wings also go up about that far and about down that far. Makes me think of, was it a Y-Wing from Star Wars? But both of these have the same, can you call them articulation on a vehicle? So yeah, there's really not much to these things. They're pretty standard and basic. 3 points of, I'm not going to call it articulation, but 3 points of movement. One thing I was kind of curious about is this is the same style as the Cloud Strike glider drone, and I was kind of curious if you could take off pieces of this and swap it out, but unfortunately the Cloud Strike is a bigger overall thing. It's the items are bigger. All right, so next, what are we going to do? Well, I'm going to bring out some figures. I'm actually going to tell you which ones they belong to. So Toxic Trooper belongs with the Meltdown. That is part of his set. We got Dark Bomber over here, who is the owner of the Dark Glyph. That's part of her set. We have Battle Hound, who belongs to the Storm Sigil. And the 2 in the back are kind of iffy. They're part of the Space Explorers. I think it's a Space Explorer set, which contains Leviathan, who we've gotten so far, stand up, and Dark Voyager, and because I'm going to kind of match their colors there a little bit, I brought them in. I don't think we've gotten any other figures from that set yet. So that's why I'm putting them there. And finally, Rush, actually, as far as I can tell, the best that I can figure, because I don't remember this, But the little bit of research I did, apparently this is an unreleased glider in the game. And it doesn't belong to a set, so I thought how appropriate we could put Jonesy with it. So yeah, so I'm going to scoot some of these off to the side. Let's take a look at how well the figure hooks on. And we'll move them over. And there goes Battlehound. So let's see how well we can attach Battlehound to this thing. So rotate his wrists. I'm sure they knew what they were doing when they designed him. All right, the right hand went through. And the left hand went through. There we go. We got Battlehound gliding in for his landing. Where's he going? Nobody knows. Boom. Now, can we display him this way? Hey, dude, check that out. Oh, my goodness. He's a little wobbly on his torso, but we put a figure stand on him, he could actually probably just be displayed that way. Hang on, I'm going to recheck my focus here. All right. Dude, that is so cool. That's awesome. Let's check out Dark Voyager and this thingy. Sorry, I was rechecking my focus. It decided to do something wonky, it looked like. All right, so this is a little bit different. It's just a little bit different. I like to usually try to... Some of these hands are kind of tight together, so I like to try to slide in between the first finger and the thumb. So yeah, this is a different... You can see the difference in handhelds. The space shuttles are a lot closer together than these more standard-looking gliders. But come on, let's get you back up here. He was standing. All right, Dark Voyager coming in. And he crashed. That's all right. He can crash if he wants to. He can skydive anytime he wants to. So I wonder where they store these things. So can he stand? Talk about a tricep workout here. Looks like I can get him to stand. That's kind of neat. As long as you don't get anything bumped, that's kind of cool. Oh, I'm going to do these off camera. I'm going to grab these other ones here real quick. You can talk amongst yourselves while you're waiting here. So yeah, chit-chat in the comment section while I slide on these other gliders. So yeah, this is all 6 of the gliders. Originally around Christmas time, we only got 4 of them at Target. At least that's where I found mine. There's 4 original ones. This one, the Meltdown. The one that Dark Voyager has, the Deep Space Lander. Cool. And the Dark Glyph that Dark Bomber comes with. And the Meltdown. Did I say the Meltdown? Yeah, okay. Those are the 3 that I originally found. Now, it's kind of interesting. I'll just say this as a little anecdote. I don't know, a little side story. When I was there buying these things, I found a misprint. Not mispackaged, but it was poorly... It was a factory error. And that was the Meltdown glider was on the Dark Glyph package, and I thought that was kind of cool, so I snagged that sucker up. Let's see here. Dark Bomber doesn't really want to... She doesn't want to cooperate with her glider very much. Her hands keep coming out. I'll try one more time. Maybe I can... Ah! It's like dominoes! Ah! And they all fall over. Alright, well, with movie magic, I'm going to snap my fingers, and I'll be back with them all up. Alright, well, we're back again, and the magic kind of happened. As you can see, Jonesy and Dark Bomber still are not holding their glider. It took a lot of effort. These are these handles are really loose, and so every time I put them on, they just want to fall over, and they want to take the figure with it. So unfortunately, those two I couldn't get on, but the others I could, and I think they look pretty cool, actually. I'll just kind of scoot that one. Oh, and there they goes. Let's not do a dominoes here at the end. But I will say one last thing here that I found really interesting about these gliders is two of the packaging. I'll set them right there. If you notice the Rush and the Orbital Shuttle glider there, make sure we're focused in here on that so you know what we're looking at. Anyway, they've got card art. I didn't notice that earlier. But the Rush has the Rush glider drawn on and the Orbital Shuttle. The others just have a blue background. Or, I think, I didn't really stop to look. Yeah. They just have this blue background like that. So that's really fascinating that at one point these two got card art, but then all of a sudden they didn't. Makes me wonder if these two were the original of these style. I guess you can't see what I just pointed at. But it makes me wonder if these are the ones, these were the original styles. And then they decided, hey, we've got this mold, let's just make more and recolor it. And they didn't do something with the card art. Because this is green, that's purple, the rest are blue. I found that interesting. I don't know. But anyway, thank you for stopping by and watching. I hope you enjoyed it. This was kind of fun. I like these gliders. These are really cool. Anyway, if you liked the video, hit the like button. It really helps the channel. And if you want to watch more of these types of videos, hit that subscribe button and that bell notification icon. And we'll see you on the next Fortnite action figure video. Coming soon? Yes, coming soon.